Welcome to a quick guide to our MFA program degree requirements and emphasis areas information. You're seeing a version of this page that exists prior to the recording of this video, because when you see it, the recording should be on this page, so that it might look slightly different. So the MFA in Writing here at Lindenwood is 48 credit hour program. If you are beginning this program in fall of 25 or later, you are required to take this 3 credit course, a minimum of 1 foundations craft class, and our 2 course thesis sequence, which has its own separate page and video information. You can then choose the remainder of your coursework from any courses that we offer in the MFA. There are no prerequisites, so you can take courses in any sequence that you like. You do have the option, if you wish, to declare an emphasis in one of our 4 emphasis areas. And we have a page on the MFA students Canvas page that you can look at for information about that. But also, the next item in this module is a page about the areas of emphasis. So it's a downloadable Word document, and the purpose of this is to give you information about what sorts of things you might study in each potential area of emphasis and the distribution requirements for that emphasis area. So, for example, if you wanted to do an emphasis in fiction, you would take this course, IMF 50,000, for 3 credits, IMF 51671 Fiction Craft Foundations for 3 credits, IMF 65001, the MFA Thesis 1 class for 3 credits, the IMF 65002 MFA Thesis 2 class for 3 credits. That's 12 of your 48 credits, and of the remaining 36, 24 of those hours or 8 courses would be in the fiction block, and 12 more would be electives of your entire choosing. You are welcome, if you are taking fiction, by the way, you are welcome to substitute 9 of those credit hours for YAMG coursework, which stands for Young Adult Middle Grade Fiction coursework, and have those count toward those 24 hours. Our other areas of emphasis include nonfiction, poetry, and writing for young adult and middle grade readers. And just like with fiction, where those students can take 9 hours of YAMG coursework toward their emphasis area, students who are interested in the YAMG area can take 9 hours of fiction coursework. Each of those 4 areas has a range for their number. So YAMG is 62,000 through 62,999. Nonfiction is 52,300 through 52,399. And poetry is 51,700 through 51,799. Now, the value of this Word document also is you can download it by clicking here, and each emphasis also has a little checklist so you can track your progress through that program. So you can record and check mark that you've taken the class, which term you took it, writing down the other courses you've taken in your emphasis area and when you took them, just so that you can track your progress if you would like to. Your academic advisor, and there's information about advisors in a separate video, can also take care of making sure that you can keep track of your progress as well. So they can also access that information and let you know what you've taken and what you still need to take. Your elective hours, by the way, can be within your area of emphasis, but we certainly suggest that you take some courses outside. And the last thing about emphasis areas, that just to reiterate, the craft foundation that you have to take for your emphasis area counts as the craft foundation course that all students have to take to complete their degree. It's just that if you are doing an emphasis area, your foundations class, at least one of them, has to be in your area of emphasis. And then with your thesis project, which again, there's another video on, will be in that area of emphasis.